My bestie. Do you know that some of these your friends are worse than enemies? Listen to this story, guys. My friend and I went to the same university. That's where we met and became best friends. Back then, she used to date this guy before he traveled out. Things didn't work out between them, so they broke up. After they broke up, the guy started chatting me. Initially, we started as friends and he asked me out. Before I accepted to be his girlfriend, I told my friend. I asked her if it was okay by her. She said, no problem. Please do your thing. Because I dated this guy for a while before he traveled out, shouldn't be a reason for you not to be with someone you love. I was so happy. Thanked her. And because I genuinely fell in love with this guy, I started dating him. The relationship didn't last long. One of the reasons being that it was a long distance relationship. I and the guy didn't get to see face to face, let alone spend time together. Everything we did was online before we broke up. When this happened, my friend was like, if I had told you that this guy is not a good person, it would have looked like I was jealous or something. But it's good that you guys are no longer together. You will meet your soulmate one day. Moving forward, after we graduated, I and my best friend moved to a bigger city for a job and other life opportunities. We were cool. Everything was moving fine between us, so I thought. My friend got a boyfriend and started dating. I was still single. One day, my friend introduced me to this friend of hers. After preaching nothing but good things about this guy, I decided to give it a try. What I didn't know was that this friend she introduced me to was gay. She told the guy that I was a lesbian, therefore making us a perfect match. I started dating this guy because he was everything I wanted and more. He was rich, handsome, treats me like a princess, respects and adores me, and the sex too was good. I mean, what else does a lady need from her man that my bobo doesn't have? I was so grateful to my friend. We dated for about 2 years before getting married. And throughout this period, I didn't for once suspect anything. The only odd things I noticed were, one, he would refer to my friend as my partner. He would be like, how is your partner? And I would innocently answer, she's fine, with a smiling face. I mean, she's my best friend, so it's safe to call her my partner. Secondly, he would say, thank you for accepting me for who I am. No lady has ever done that. I will love you forever. I didn't read any negative meaning from it. After our wedding, we traveled to South Africa for our honeymoon, and that was where I got the shock of my life. During our honeymoon vacation in South Africa, my husband came to me one day and was thanking me, saying, thank you, sweetheart, for accepting me for who I am. I've been struggling with this habit of mine, but now that I have you in my life, I will do whatever it takes to stop it because I love you so much. I never for once thought I would love a woman the way I love you. While he was talking, I was just moping like a cow. Then I asked him, what habit are you talking about? It was this point he knew I was not aware of his sexuality. He told me everything, that he was gay and my friend knew about it. I screamed, what? He fell on his knees and begged me, saying that my girlfriend told him I was aware. I told him no, that I knew nothing about it. Right there in front of my husband, I called my so-called girlfriend with my phone on speaker. I asked her, please tell me, did you know that this guy was gay before you introduced us? She responded immediately, yes, that serves you right. You think you can hit my boyfriend and go scot-free? Hell no. This is your punishment. Deal with it for the rest of your life. I was confused. I asked her, what boyfriend are you talking about? The one I never get to meet face to face? Something that happened years ago? You even gave me a go-ahead order to date him. Girl, you are wicked. Out of anger, I ended the call, turned to my husband and told him the whole story. My friend did this just to ruin my life and my marriage. Mind you, she was already married at this point. My husband cried. He begged me not to leave the marriage. He said, sweetheart, please don't leave me. I already know that I love you so much and I'm willing to live this lifestyle if you promise to be by my side. In my head, I'm thinking, so all these years we've been together, he's been doing it with men. I was really sad, but I said to myself, I'm not going to let my friend's plan to ruin my life work. I'm willing to go through therapies with him. The most important thing here is that he is willing to change. We put everything aside and continued with our honeymoon. Did so many fun activities, including helicopter rides. Made sure I snapped beautiful loved up pictures, posted them on IG and WhatsApp status. Anybody that wants to hug Transformer should do so. I peppered my friend with our lovely pictures. When we came back to our base, my husband resumed therapy and I could see a big difference. My husband used to treat me like a queen, but now he worships me like a god. What else do I need? Absolutely nothing. I told myself, no matter what, this marriage must stay. My friend's plans failed. Fast forward to 2 years later, we now have a lovely baby, became devoted Christians. My prayer is that my husband never goes back to his old ways and that this joy I feel in my marriage remains permanent. What do you think, guys? Would you have done anything different if this was you? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.